Shall we talk about multi-level marketing, direct sales, or how I like to call it, relationship marketing? So my experience is I grew up in small business. So my family has always owned small businesses of various types, uniform manufacturing for restaurants and hotels, print shop. I had an aunt who did interior design and fashion design and cooking on various levels. My sister owns an hourly kids care place. I come from small business, and most of my friends are entrepreneurial and have owned small businesses. So this is what my background is. I started at 17 going into retail, and the reason I chose to do that is I saw how much work it is to own your own small business. It's really challenging. You never have time off. You're always working. It's hard. So I didn't want to go that route, and so I decided to go into cosmetics in retail. So I started off in cosmetics behind the counter at 17, and I really enjoyed being able to help people. And the nice thing about cosmetics is you are actually running your own business. So you have a company that's there to support you, whether it be the store you're working for or the company, the cosmetic company that you work for, but you are there to work your own business. So you do your stock control, your inventory, your book balancing, your ordering, your event planning, your selling, your client retention, you do it all. So I really loved that aspect of having my own business, and so I did that for quite a few years. I worked for many lines, and that's on another video that I just did for you guys so you can know about that background. But this one is really more about why I am now in relationship marketing. And it may not be for everyone, but if you have an entrepreneurial spirit and you like to run your business the way you like to run it, this is an opportunity for you. Now, the company I work for is SeneGence, and I have worked for other multi-level marketing direct sale companies alongside as a side hustle with what I was doing. Like when I had my dance studio for 8 years, it was a belly dance studio for adults, and it was a brick and mortar location, and it was 3,300 square feet, and I had all kinds of things going on. So at that point in time, I had like Melaleuca, which was great for the cleaning supplies, and I worked for Scentsy and those kind of things just to add scent to the studio. But those were kind of side hustles to the side. And I will never talk bad about any company because they all have something amazing to offer or they wouldn't be here. Those just didn't happen to be something that was my interest. But what I did have a problem, and I promised myself I would never, ever do multi-level marketing or direct sales again because I didn't feel like I always got all the information up front. And there was always like, oh, by the way, and I didn't like that. But when I was introduced to SeneGence, I was introduced to it as a client. And with my 30 plus years in cosmetics, I was like, oh my God, why did I not know about this sooner? Oh my God, this is a fantastic product. And so I started using it, and the gal who was introducing me to it was like, you should sign up and sell it. And I'm like, not doing that. I already have a business, Plaza studio. I don't need to add anything else on. I've already been there, done that, not interested. And I love the product so much. She was like, why don't you just see? I'm like, all right, fine. All my friends were wanting to buy it. So I was like, all right, I'll sign up. I'll do it for a year, give it a try, see what how I like it. Oh my God. Can I tell you? I am so glad she convinced me to do that. I love the company. I love the products. I love the support of all the other distributors. It blows me away. And being in cosmetics for that many years, wow, like the Sena family, I like to call it, is pretty amazing. And yeah, I've drank the Kool-Aid hard, but they've deserved it. I mean, I've never had this kind of experience with any company, whether I worked for the company, the cosmetic company, whatever. Like, what they say is what it is. However, where I say it's not for everyone is whatever you put into it is what you get out of it. So if you are not wanting to work hard, then you're probably not going to make a lot of money. If you want it as a side hustle just to pay a couple extra bills, that's great. Do that. And you can with this company, which is what I like about it. If you want to work hard now and then something comes up, maybe a health issue, children, whatever, an older parent, and you want to back out from it a little bit, you can. And that's what I love about this particular company. They allow you to run your business how you want to do it. They allow you to brand it the way you want to do it. And that is what is very unique to me. And what they say is honest to goodness the truth. And I haven't done this video for 2.5 years in because I just wanted to see how it was run, and I'm very impressed from the top all the way down to the bottom, and how supportive all the distributors are, how supportive the company is. Their communication's amazing, their products are amazing. But besides that, like, it's just an amazing opportunity. And we're currently in our isolation quarantine time, and you gotta figure, this is really hard for a lot of people who are in small business. If I had my brick and mortar, I'd probably be in bankrupt right at this point, because you just can't run that business. If I had been in the retail establishment behind the counter like I did for so many years in cosmetics, they're closed. So I'm out of luck. The nice thing about my business right now is, yeah, I can't go and do events like I normally do, and I can't have people come over and do makeup play dates like I normally do. But I have run my business like a business, and I service my client. I take care of my client. I'm honest with my client. I'm here to serve my client. And because of that, they're very loyal to me, and they want to stay with me. They want to support me in any way that they can. And if they can't, that's fine, because if you're not making money, how can you spend it? And I would never tell somebody to do it. So, but what's really awesome is during this time of isolation and not being able to do a lot of things, I'm still able to do my business online. I'm still able to take care of my clients. I'm still able to send them pictures because SeneGence has all the tools. They have a SeneLook app that they can virtually put on makeup and see all the color on them. They have great follow-up methods. All of the distributors have come together to bring a lot of training and communication and support. And it's just been, that's why I sat down to do this video right now. It's a really challenging time of, I don't want people to feel like I'm selling them or saying, hey, join my team. But it's also where I feel like I'm doing a disservice not to mention something, because this is a great business opportunity. Whether you do it as a side hustle right now and go back to your regular job, or whether you do it as a full-time gig and go forward with it, it's fantastic. And that's up to you. Whether, you just want to get on a good product because you can't get anything at the retail stores right now. It's a fantastic line, and I've got all the products on hand. But the thing about the isolation situation is there's so many things being in this business right now that I can help people with, and I love that. And it's more the service-oriented aspect of this business that I love. So multi-level marketing, direct sales have such a bad name, but it's not everyone lumped into one thing. You have to do your research, and you can't sit on the couch and eat bonbons and expect to make money. It's not going to happen. It'd be the same as if you were to start a small business. There's a lot of expense, a lot of work, a lot of risk that goes into owning your own business. With SeneGence, you own your own business, but you have the support of the company, and they allow you to run your business how you want to run your business. And that is something that I appreciate, being that I have been self-employed for so many years, and I've been in the cosmetic industry for so many years. I am loving the relationship marketing aspect and the support from this company. So I just wanted to do this video, put it out there. Everyone has their different experience with products and with how they run their life, and that's okay. Whatever your experience is, that's your reality. But my reality with this company is they are really a fantastic company. They went through some growing spurts, and they keep on growing, and they have built their business stronger and more secure through those trials and tribulations and growth, which is really hard for businesses. I mean, they just boom and took off. So I have to say that I'm very impressed in the 2.5 years that I've been with this business, and how much they have grown, and how much they offer their distributors, and how well they run their business. And so I'm just excited to see where I go with this business. This is it. This is what I'm doing, folks. So I'm here for the long haul. You will not be seeing me leave SeneGence anytime soon. I'll be old and crotchety and on a little cane, and I'll be taking care of your SeneGence needs. Whether you are on my looking good team, making a living, or whether you are a client and just wanting to have good skin or learn some makeup tips. So I'm here for you. I'm Kimberly with Plaza Studio and the Looking Good team with SeneGence. So thank you for listening. Ask me any questions you've got, and have a great day.